Sign 1. The trauma response. Your home isn't clean. It's a trauma response. You don't scrub the floors because they're dirty. You scrub them because your internal world is chaotic, and cleaning is the only control you have left. You are trying to wipe away your anxiety with a sponge. You treat your house like a museum, and you are the angry security guard. You scream at your kids for leaving a cup on the table. You ban them from the living room because you just vacuumed. You aren't protecting the furniture. You are protecting your fragile ego from the judgment you think is coming. Deep down, you believe that if your house is messy, you are messy. If the sink is full, you are a failure. You have attached your entire self-worth to baseboards and throw pillows. You are raising your children in a mausoleum where they are terrified to touch anything, including you. You aren't a homemaker. You are a warden. Sign 2. The Parasite. Weaponized Incompetence. You think you are type A. You think you just like things done right. You are lying to yourself. You do everything because you are living with a partner who has psychologically trained you to be his servant. He isn't bad at laundry. He isn't forgetful. He is smart enough to hold a job, drive a car, and manage finances, but suddenly he doesn't know how a dishwasher works? That isn't ignorance. That is strategy. He performs incompetence so you will stop asking. He weaponizes his own helplessness to force you into submission. And it worked. You are the unpaid manager of a grown man. You carry the mental load of 2 adults, and he gets to play the fun dad while you play the nagging shrew. You aren't a wife anymore. You are a single mother to your husband, and the anger you feel bubbling in your chest? That isn't stress. That is resentment eating you alive. Sign 3. The self-gaslight. You are addicted to your own unworthiness. When someone compliments you, it physically hurts. Someone says, "You're a great mom," and your brain immediately screams, "Liar." You deflect. You deny. You say, "Oh, I yelled today," or "The house is a wreck." You cannot tolerate praise because it conflicts with your internal narrative that you are garbage. You are gaslighting your own family. You are training your husband to stop noticing you. You are training your children that their mother is not worth celebrating. You reject love like a virus because you don't think you deserve to be infected by it. You think this is humility. It is not humility. It is self-hatred dressed up as modesty. You are erasing yourself in real time. You hand back every win like a return receipt because deep down, you are terrified that if you accept the credit, people will finally see that you are a fraud. Sign 4. Digital self-harm. You don't scroll Instagram to be inspired. You scroll to punish yourself. You look at that woman, the one with the beige living room, the bento box lunches, the gentle voice, and you use her image as a weapon to beat yourself into submission. This is digital self-harm. You are drinking poison and wondering why you feel sick. You see her curated highlight reel and compare it to your behind-the-scenes footage. You don't see her nanny. You don't see her antidepressants. You don't see her screaming into a pillow. You just see the lie. And you worship the lie. You resent her, but you want to be her. You are competing in a game that is rigged against you. Your jealousy is rotting you from the inside out. You are letting a stranger on the internet dictate your mood, your parenting, and your self-esteem. She is curating a feed. You are destroying a life. Yours. Sign 5. The Chaos Addict. Here is the darkest truth. You don't actually want peace. You say you want a break, but the moment the house is quiet, the moment the kids are asleep, you panic. Silence feels dangerous to you. Calm feels suspicious. So what do? You create a crisis. You pick a fight with your husband over nothing. You start rage cleaning the kitchen at 11 p.m. You invent problems because your nervous system is addicted to cortisol. You were raised in chaos, so chaos feels like home. Peace feels like a trap. You are sabotaging your own happiness because you don't recognize it. You destroy the quiet moments before they can destroy you. You are running on adrenaline and trauma fumes, terrified to stop moving. Because if you stop moving, the silence will catch you. And if the silence catches you, you might have to actually feel how lonely you really are. Sign 6. The ghost. Look in the mirror. That isn't your face. That is your mother's face. You swore you would never be like her. You swore you wouldn't be the martyr. You wouldn't be the victim. But here you are, wearing her chains. You are repeating the generational curse. She taught you that love equals sacrifice. She taught you that a good woman eats last. She taught you that your needs are selfish and your pain is irrelevant. She passed her trauma to you like a family recipe, and you are cooking it for dinner every single night. You are haunting your own house. You are performing the same script she did, expecting a different ending. You resent her, yet you are becoming her. You are drowning in the same river she drowned in, proving your loyalty by suffering just as much as she did. You think you are honoring her legacy? No. You are repeating her tragedy. Sign 7. The identity death. You are decomposing. The woman you were before kids? She is dead. You buried her under a mountain of laundry and permission slips. You are not a person anymore. You are a function. You are a utility. You are an appliance that everyone uses and nobody thanks. Your children don't know you. They know the service you provide. They know the stressed-out, yelling, exhausted shell of a human who is always busy. They will not remember the clean floors. They will remember the mother who was physically present but emotionally absent. You are the lead actress in a tragedy called I'm Fine, but the audience left years ago. Stop performing. The show is over. You have to break the pattern, or the pattern will break you. You are not an imposter. You are a hostage. And the only person holding the key to the cell is you. Unlock the door, or die in here. The choice is yours.